What's going on, guys? So I'm going to give you a little bit of an update on the 98 XLT that we're building for my dad. So we got it all back together. I didn't do a video on it because my dad just doesn't want to be in a video. But it's all complete. So we did crank seals on the bottom of the motor. Motor's great. It's got 150 PSI on each cylinder. We sent the whole exhaust off, had the exhaust ceramic coated black. So that looks really good. I'm digging that. And then we took the clutches apart, rebuilt the clutches, put some clutch kits in. I think I believe everything's from EPI, but I'm not sure. And then we got a, it is Thunder Products clutching. We got their adjustable weights in there. So the weights are from Thunder Products clutching. Got the EPI primary spring, EPI secondary spring, and helix. And yeah. And then for the carburetors here, we got inside is UFOs on the slide. Right in here on the intake side is their torque wings, and the Dial-A-Jet's all from Thunder Products. And so the fuel line comes off the bottom of the bowl, comes up to here, and then it runs. There's a little line that runs right here into the carburetor. So yeah, all three have Dial-A-Jets. We're hoping that that's gonna make a big difference for this sled, because there, as everybody knows, the triple have the triple bog, and we're trying to get rid of that. We're gonna try to make this thing just absolutely scream. So yeah, this thing's in really nice shape. Got 96 studs down the center. Heck yeah, sled's looking really nice. Runs like a dream. Heck yeah. I can't wait to get this thing on the snow. I know we're supposed to be getting some snow this week here in Minnesota. Next couple days we're supposed to be getting some snow. So hopefully it comes and it starts staying. I know we got a little field just down the road from my house. If it snows a decent amount, we can go test this thing and see how it performs. I think we're all excited to see what happens because, like I said, everybody knows these as having the triple bog. So I'm pretty excited, and I'm making a little progress on the IQR. I'm kind of doing some videos on that as I go along, taking some pictures. So I'm just waiting on parts at this point. I got down there, I got the skid. I just went through that whole skid and greased everything and lubed everything up, inspected, added a front bogey wheel because it only had the back. So I added, there's the 4 bogies up front now. The clutches are done. I already went through, had to replace the primary spring because it was broken, but I rebuilt primary and secondary. I have Thunder Products clutching, Thunder Products clutching, I think that's what they're called. There's a primary spring washers, and there's a bearing in this one behind the helix. But heck yeah, I got Dial-A-Jets for this, and I can show you what them torque wings look like. So these are the torque wings that you install in the carburetors. And then like these are flat slide, so normally there'd be a round slide. So like the round slide, I can pull it back. So this has a flat slide in it. But normally on like the XLT, the round slides, and what you do is there's a gap kind of where in here where my finger is, there's a gap. And what it does is it fills that gap up, so there's less resistance when the fuel and all that is rolling through there. Atomizes the fuel a little better, but heck yeah, I got all kinds of stuff going on, but just figured I'd give you guys a little update on the XLT and that it's back together. We just have a few little things to button up on it. We got to set the toe on the skis yet, and actually I noticed today that when we put these skis back together, we put the spindles on backwards. So I got to take the spindles and skis off and flip them around and then realign it. We just got these and rod ends just loose in here, so we can adjust them. So yeah, and then and then tuning. We just have to make sure when we go out and run it, we got to do a little bit of tuning on it just to make sure the feel is running good. Right now we got to set it all the way rich. The thing about the Dilojets is they're supposed to auto adjust for temperature and altitude up to an extent. I mean, they're not like EFI, but I mean, you can ride pretty much the whole season and not have to touch a single thing. It'll just atomize by itself and change. So heck yeah, pretty stoked. Really excited to, like I said, get this thing on the snow and go check it out. So stay tuned for that. I'll get some videos of it ripping.